There we go. Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome to Blues Fans TV. My name is Sammy. Yes, unfortunately, I'm not Sophie Rose, not Lewis or Lawrence. If you've not seen me, I'm the producer of the channel. I'm usually behind the camera and do all that stuff. So yeah, unfortunately, the guys left me to go Everton away and left me here. But don't worry, I'll make sure there's content on this channel for you guys, and looks like you're stuck with me. If you haven't seen me before, now's your chance. I won't be on here regularly because, as I said, I'm the editor and stuff. But there might be times I might come on here again. Um, if you have seen me before, it'll probably be me selling fanzines. That's why I had to plug myself right here. I sell fanzines at every match. Well, not today, but every home game without fail, I usually sell. And you probably see when I was at Chelsea years ago. Then I did that transfer to CS Fan TV, Cheeky Sport, and now I'm here. So yeah, Chelsea Everton. Um, I'm actually gutted that I haven't come to the game. I just couldn't go. Unfortunately, the channel didn't have enough money to send us all there. But Lewis is still doing his vlog, and that's what's most important because getting the atmosphere inside the stadium. That's what you lot I love. I'm gonna have this little live chat open at all times so I can talk to you guys through the whole match. And let me just get that up. Bear with me. It's the first time I'm doing this, so I'm gonna be a little bit crap. Um, like I said, I'm not a presenter, so don't expect anything special from me. Um, I've got these headphones in, not because I'm trying to flex. It's because BT Sport will fine me and take away the monetization if you hear any football content because of copyright. So I've got to listen to it on here. If there's any problems with the stream, just type it in and I will try and sort it out on here on the chat. So just say hello, guys. Hi, guys. How you doing? There we go. Just talking to everyone. Let me just give you the quick lineup. Got Kepa in goal, James on the right, Zuma, Christian in the middle, Azpilicueta on the left. Okay, that's very interesting. Kante, Kovacic, Mount in the middle, and then William, Pulisic, Abraham up front, which is our standard predicted lineup, to be honest. That's one of my favourite lineups this season. The only thing I would change is probably put Jorginho in for Mount, but and then just rotate throughout the game and throughout every match. So we just keep changing things up because it's quite easy to defend against us sometimes. But anyway, the match has just started, and let's go. I'm no Mark Rich, by the way, so bear with me. Let me get this chat up again. There we go. How many views we got? Nice. Cool. What's your guys' thoughts on Rich James, by the way? Um, he hasn't scored as much as we wanted him to, but he has done a lot of defending. He's showed class at times, and I think he's going to be someone for the future, and he's someone I want to look at for a long time. I've heard in the transfer gossip that we're looking to buy a new fullback, and I was just thinking if we buy a right back, because I've heard Yusuf Attal might be coming. If James goes on the right, Attal goes on the left, what happens to Azpilicueta? Do you want him to get drops? Do you want him to sell? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I know I'm terrible at this. All right, 2 minutes. Call himself some water. Oh, another thing, Zuma's improved a lot. At the beginning of the season, I was screaming for him to get dropped. He was so bad this at the start, but now he's I think he's more informed than Tomori at the minute. He's actually done really well. So it's nice to see players that you criticise do well at the end. Like for me, I was so anti Jorginho last season, and now he's one of our best midfielders, best players actually. So it's the only time I want to be wrong is when it's Chelsea football players. Okay, Williams on an attack. Yeah, I was going nowhere. Oh, Williams still on the ball on the corner. So James has got it, crossed it in. Let's go wide. Cool, did we answer these questions? Hi. Can you show the game? I'm sorry because of copyright, I can't show you the game. Danny Connell, come on Chelsea, we can do it, boys. Lewis is a legend and Sophie's beautiful. Yeah, we all know they are legends and beautiful. How do you feel? Danny, I'm happy we got the transfer ban taken away. I think we need to improve our players, but at the same time, it's kind of bad for the youth players because I think more players from the youth would have been looked at in January if we didn't have the ban. So mixed feelings with that actually. Let me go down. Come on, guys. Hi, guys. Look right now. Man United FC. Wrong channel, mate. Debbie Elder. Hello, friends. Hello. Captain Lewis is my guy. He's my guy as well. Big up, Lewis. Lewis is not here, but yeah. Oh my God, it's 1-0 to Everton from Richardson. Oh no. I was looking at the comments, didn't even see the goal. Oh no. Come on, man. Can we just get a clean sheet? Yeah, Lampard is fuming. Come on, should a replay. 4 minutes in and it's already 1-0 Everton. They've been so bad this season. As soon as they sack their manager, all suddenly they come like Barcelona. What is this Premier League sacking manager curse, man? So what is it? It was a cross in the box. Oh, surprise, surprise! It was in the air. Why are we so bad in the air? We've got tall players. Doesn't make sense. Terrible. My friends on the group chat are saying Everton Stadium was really quiet. Oh man, whose fault was that? Christensen. It was Christensen's man, so I looked like I blame him. But to be honest, I don't like how the cross came in too easily. Someone should have been there. So, oh well, up the Chelsea. Come on, win or lose, up the Blues. That was so cringy. I apologise. Alright, back to the comments. Chris Davis, Callum he's on the bench. Where's free streaming? I can't say that on here. Maybe if you DM me. You're on the website to watch the game, blah blah blah. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Greg. Debbie, what do you think about the team? Average, but I think we're getting there because we're young. I would love to see this team in 5 years, see what happens because I do think we got something big happening with this team. How can Mount and Abraham tomorrow be so young and achieving this much? So, especially on their first season. So, I think we've got something good happening. Greg, what's your ideal midfield without injuries? Ooh. See, I'm a big fan of Mount, so I don't want to drop him, but still think Loftus Cheek, Jorginho, and Kante is the best midfield. But I don't mean that in disrespect to Kovacic or Mount because I love them players. So I think there's no starting midfield. I think it depends on the tactics of the opposition. So if you want to play defensive, we put Kovacic on. If we want to press, we put Mount on. You see what I mean? It, this is a good problem to have when you have too many good players. Then not have any good players and struggle and think about who should come on. So this is a good problem. It's always good to have more good players and worry about who to start. Like City, they have so many good players, you never know who's starting. Like Mahrez doesn't start all the time and he's world class. And that's a problem I will at Chelsea. Eden Hazard, let's see the game. I can't, bro. Sorry. I would. I know I get more views as well. Reese is amazing. Yeah, I know. Daniel, who do you think? Who do you think we should? What? Who do you think? I think I was trying to say who could replace Dave. I think James is the only one, and then the left back. I don't know, because there's so many players in good leagues doesn't mean they're going to be good in the Premier League. I would like to see Yusuf Attal. I'm half Algerian as well, so I'm a big fan of him, but he's more right back. I don't really see him as a left back. Um, I think it's one of them ones where you got to proper research into it because there's so many good left backs, but we need a left back that Lampard wants. So Lampard would probably go for an English guy. Uh, Aspilicueta left his side open for cross. I was Aspilicueta. I don't know why we're so poor on wings. This is bad. Guys, chat in the live chat, not the YouTube comments, because it doesn't come up live. Oh yeah, is the stream all working and well? Yeah. And like I said, this is my first time. This is the channel's first watch along and a proper watch along. So a lot of problems might be happening. Can you? Oh yeah, can you guys all hear me well and stuff? Right that. Can you guys hear me well? There we go. Oh yeah, guys, drop a like. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. And there's so many questions I'm getting right now that it's quite hard for me to keep up. If you super chat any amount, you just donate any money amount. If you super chat, it will give me like a little pop up window, and I'll guarantee answer your question. Trying to say there's no sound. Joker. Cool. You know what? Let me change the thumbnail to the match footage. So people who are searching for the stream will click on this. Little bit of clickbait, yeah? That's how we get our views, boy. See, at least I admit it. Everton versus Chelsea. Images. There's no pictures yet. Can't believe it's 1-0, man. I forgot about Walcott. Everton have been crap all season, and then they turn into Barcelona against Chelsea. Why? It's such a Chelsea thing to do. Like, remember when Palace didn't score a goal for the whole season, and they didn't win a game, and then they start somehow pack us in. Cool. Everton attacking quite heavily at the moment. We're struggling to get in our own box. Great. Come on, Chelsea. It's probably because it's so early. Like me, I look after it because I just woke up literally a couple of minutes before the stream. I just woke up before the stream, to be honest. I probably would have woke up half time. Oh my god. Walker's on the side. Did a nice cross. Cool. We got lucky there. Got very lucky there. Could have been 2-0. Oh my days. Come on, Chelsea. Again, poor defending on the right side. Who do you think? Actually, that's a question for you. What is our best defense lineup? Is it Rudiger there? Is Aspilicueta there? Just do the back four, the best back four. Oh, Tabby's on the counter. Ah, he's pushed to the wing. Go on, bro. Ah, he just backhilled it. Come on, Chelsea. Good. Sorry, guys, I'm concentrating to the game. I keep forgetting about the stream, and I'm not commentating. Definitely not. Come on, Kovacic. Someone said Kovacic hat trick. Joker. Come on, Chelsea. Go on, let me do this lineup. Chelsea get better. Why does it say 0-0? Oh my god, I forgot. What's your name? Roman Rafi. Thank you so much. You just saved me looking like a mug, even though I do look like a mug. Let me change that. 1-0 Everton. How did I forget, man? Everton score. How do I do this? There we go. 1-0. There we go. Oh, Pulisic got fouled in the box. Is it a free kick? Sorry, penalty? No, referee said get up. Come on, Chelsea, we could do it. Oh, VAR check, see if it was a penalty. Oh, it was Mason Mount. Oh, that is okay. It was just outside the box, so it is a free kick. The VAR does show that's a foul. Come on, that is a foul. Come on. Referee says no. Okay, maybe look like a mug again. Bloody hell. What's your thoughts on VAR? I thought I used to be a referee, and I thought it's a good idea, so no one can be wrong. But because VAR somehow getting the wrong decision, even having a good look on it on camera, and sometimes, most times, got it wrong, which I don't understand. It's actually become a bad thing. So I'm starting to hate it. It's terrible in the stadium because you celebrate a goal and then you go silent, waiting for the ref to give the decision. It ruins the atmosphere. But I think once they sort out the decisions again, it's a good idea. Uh, what's the score? It's 1-0, mate. Says it there. Right. Just plug in the street boy. Come on, Trails. By the way, I think YouTube is 10 seconds behind. So if I'm watching live and I'm 10 seconds behind, you're going to be behind. So just a little warning. Doesn't mean you can say it's a goal, because I know you lot are quite think you're funny. I remember the last stream we was very behind, so everyone kept saying goal when it wasn't. Trying to prank me and Lewis, clowns. Won't work today, boy. You're behind, not me. It's too early, man. 12:45. I should be in bed. Editing makes me sleepy. Let's go change. Let's go and quickly go on Twitter, see if anything says maybe I say anything. Oh my God, Everton on the counter. Good save from Kepa. Go on. What are we doing, man? Wake up. Up the chills. Zuma lost Calvin Lewis, and then there was a little shot. Good. What is going on? Aye, aye, aye. What's you lot saying? Jim, shout SVS on Instagram. Nah, bro, gotta be professional. Unless you're talking to others. Oh, shush. There we go. Got my phone set up next to me so I can see your guys' comments. Need a new centre back to replace Zuma, a leader. I 100% agree. However, don't forget we've got Rudiger, so I'll have to test him for a bit. Then we see if we need him or not. But even like last year, now I still think we needed centre backs because defence was poor last year as well. Oh God, who's injured now? I wouldn't say that because I think Mount, Tomori, and the other lot, David James, Reece James. I think their quality really good, so I wouldn't say that. But I don't think we replace Eden Hazard. I don't think Pulisic is ready yet. I do believe in Pulisic. I do believe he's got the talent. You've seen his dribbles. We've all seen his skills, but he has no end product. Once he finds his end product, this guy's going to be a good player. But right now, he's not there yet in these few years. We don't forget Salah was like this. De Bruyne offered nothing, and now they're one of the best players in the world. So sometimes time is key. I know in my fan cams I always talk bad about Pulisic, but that's because I'm disappointed in him, not because I hate him. I do believe he's good. He's just not showing it. Defense is trash. I don't think Chelsea had a decent corner take in the season. Polo bet. Every time I'm at Stamford Bridge and we get a corner, I just stay in my seat. You know, like when you're about to score, you stand up. Corners, I sit down because I just know it's not going past the first man. Trust me, I get you. Christensen should never start, Samuel. Why is he starting? Is Tomori injured? I hope he's not been dropped. Because I agree, I was like the biggest Christensen fan from years back. And then since that goal against Barcelona, he just declined. Maybe it's game time, I don't know. But he's making a lot of mistakes, man. It's quite sad to see. And I hate sorry for it as well, because he never played him. But looks like now we know why. Cool. 20. all got some new followers and new viewers. Let me just give you a recap. 22 minutes in, and it's 1-0 Everton. I don't see Chelsea scoring at all at the moment. We couldn't even score an Everton back pass. Um, Half time. Hopefully Lampard changes a bit. We still got time. Come on, lads. Come on, get the comments. Come in. Come on. Getting bored. He's not confident enough. Yeah, I know. Anyway, guys, come on, super chat. Donate some money. Get the channel to go every single match, so we can do fan cams everywhere. Today, Lewis is going to do like selfie fan cams, which is not ideal, but realistically and ideally, we'd want me to go every game. I won't go to the game from the channel's money. That'd be the tickets. Always our personal money, but travel would be the channel's money. And I'll bring my camera gear so you get nice HD fan cams with a good mic every single game, and that'll be the dream. I think we've done well this season. For such a small budget, we've done a lot of games. I'm so happy we went to Lille. The others did Ajax. I think for a small budget YouTube channel, we've done really well with games. A lot of you guys think our YouTubers make all this money. For football YouTuber, there's so much expenses. You lot don't know nothing. You don't know how much the microphone costs. So many fans, even Chelsea fans, break my stuff when they're angry. I remember for Cheeky Sport, Tottenham fans hit my camera because they didn't like what the presenter said. It's so much expenses you lot don't see. The travel, the tax. Yeah, we have to pay tax because it's a company. The equipment. Do you know how many times my camera's breaking in the rain doing fan cams? It's so long, man. You lot know nothing. But come on, as a channel, we'll grow together. We'll give you the content you want to see, and we'll work hard. We will work hard for you lot. You don't know that me and Lewis sit in Stamford Bridge at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing fan cams, he's doing his vlog. Trust me, we grind so hard, and it's gonna pay off. Brad C, who do you think we're gonna sign now? I don't want to say too much because I've got a transfer vid coming, but Zaha is heavily linked to Chelsea right now. Nothing's confirmed, but he's heavily linked. RHF, what the beep is going on, which is just embarrassing. It really is, isn't it? And Richardson's coming off. That's a massive win for Chelsea if he does stay off. I think Mount just clipped his foot. Looks kind of painful, not gonna lie. He's back on. Thanks, Lisa. That's a shame. Brandon, William needs that touch to be a little better. Yeah, 100% agree. Years ago he had it. It's just slightly declining now. Come on, boys. I agree, RHF. We are missing Jorginho. Jorginho offers like them little passes and stuff. Why is he not playing? Is he injured? Yeah, let me know. Is Jorginho injured? Why is he not playing? Because Jorginho offers something different. Jorginho also helps the defense because he always resets the defense. He puts everyone in line. He's like typical captain vocabulary. Um, and he offers good passing. We all saw that pass against Watford for Abraham's goal. Oh my God, cross from Willian. Oh, almost. That's better. Come on, Chelsea. RB Combs, good evening, my man. Bard C, you think after losing West Ham, it awkward for Lampard and Renda? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Brian Simmons, he's just not what he used to be. I agree. I love Willian. He's been a great man for Chelsea, but he's not. He hasn't got that magic anymore. I think he'd be a good sub. Last 20 minutes, he'd be on fire. Freddie Marsh, our set pieces are the most wasteful I've ever seen. Oh my God. Our corners are the worst things I've ever seen in the world. And we have tall players. Does make sense. I grew up Chelsea being the best free kick team and corners. Always Drogba's head packing someone in. All free kicks. Drogba, Alex, Willian. We had so many players. Like centre backs taking free kicks. Everyone feared our free kicks and corners. But now, like, you won a corner against Chelsea. They don't care. It's so bad. We need to keep this pressure. Yeah, definitely sub now. I don't want to sell William. I want him as a good sub because don't forget, it's not always about how players play. Sometimes an old player has to be in the dressing room. Just like when Conte won the league, Terry never played a game. He was just sitting there in the dressing room. He needs to like lead the youngers, and that's what William needs to do. Because don't forget, he's our longest service player, I think, at the moment. As per the William, yeah, it's just them two, and I think William is the only player Chelsea, the current Chelsea, can look up to as a Chelsea legend. So I would like him in the dressing room because I do think William bleeds blue. I do think William loves Chelsea. Like he had so many offers to go to other teams. He always says no. He always kisses the badge. So the things like that makes me respect William, even when he's off form. For small things like that, I don't want to sell him, but I do want to drop him at times. We need a new winger. Pulisic and Odoi have been really poor this season, in my opinion. Pulisic will get better over time, so obviously I don't want to sell him. Odoi, you could say because he's been injured, he hasn't found his feet yet. But for his talent, I want more. But again, give him time. Brad C, Tammy Abraham and Mount remind me of Lampard and Drogba. I'm not going to lie. That would be wonderful to see. Imagine in a few years' time. Don't forget, Drogba was so bad in his first few years. So bad. I don't know. My dad was shouting, sell him and that. Martin Mullins, can you see Lampard staying long term? I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't. I think. I just think for Lampard's lack of experience in the managing game, I only think he can get us so far. I think Lampard can get us top four, but I don't think Lampard would win us the Champions League. So I do think Chelsea will get rid of him in a few years. And don't forget, Lampard's not experienced in transfer windows and stuff like that. But it's still possible we can do something amazing, and Chelsea might give him time. That would be the dream. I would love to see Lampard long term because it's not many times you get to see your best ever player manage your team and be successful. That would just be the dream. But realistically, Chelsea will probably get rid of him for an experienced manager, unfortunately. Can you see Mastro? This is where we need Sancho, man. He would have this. See, Sancho, yeah, he's good. He's shown skills, but he's not consistent, and we haven't seen anything anywhere else. Like for England, he's done nothing. And he's one of them young players. If it will be big, we don't need to risk that. We need a is big player now. We need a world class player now to improve our squad. Barkley was a gonna be great player, and he wasn't. So see what I mean? Pulisic is could be a great player, but he hasn't really shown it. We need someone who will boss this Premier League right now. That's why I don't want Sancho. Actually, I would buy him to like loan out, but to help fight top four and compete in the Champions League and stuff, I think we need a world class play. We need world class signings to improve our squad. Have you seen our? I know FIFA's not real, but have you seen our FIFA rankings? We've gone down so badly. And on FIFA, good players would be quite good as well. Nothing better than using Chelsea in career mode, isn't it? Brad C, Blues Fans TV, #1 Chelsea channel. Not 100% Chelsea anymore. Oi, oi, my man. RHF, no, Brad's and that's Eunice. Oi, shush. No, I'm a big, good friend of Eunice. Big fan of Eunice as well. He's been going for years. We should collab one day actually. George Benson. I'm again big fan of George Benson. I'll say he's the most professional Chelsea YouTuber right now. But he's not really a Chelsea fan channel. He's more a person you subscribe for his personality, and then he talks about Chelsea. You get what I'm saying? Brad C, what about Thorgan Hazard? Again, that's a player that could be big. I don't want a could be anymore. We've done it for too long. I want a big player right now. I want a top. Come on, we've got the money, man. There's no point being rich if we're not going to spend it. And don't forget this transfer made us save. And Sari didn't, but so the club didn't give Sari many opportunities to buy players anyway. So we've got a big budget at the moment. Especially Roman Abramovich not funding the stadium anymore. We've got a huge budget right now. Go all out like we did years ago. Ahmed Ado, I'm sorry, but before trying to sign Sancho, we need to get Koulibaly. Thank you. I wouldn't say Koulibaly is the biggest target, but I do agree with you. Sancho is not our main target. Shouldn't be our main target. I think we need a key winger to get rid of Willian. And Pedro. Midfield, I think is all right because we've got Loftus-Cheek coming still. Don't forget. I'm happy with Kovacic. I'm happy with Mount. Yeah, midfield, I don't care. Mid defense, yes, I want a new centre back. Koulibaly would be perfect. If we do get who said it? Ahmed. If we do get Koulibaly, yeah, what would your be? What would your fullback? So what would your four be? Oh my God, cross from Chelsea. Everyone's gonna tap it in. Ah, he's missed. Oh, good cross from Mount. That is a chance, man. Why are we not scoring? Come on, Tammy. That's better. It was Mount, wasn't it? Good cross from Mount. Tammy's got to do better, man. That was so close. Come on, Chelsea. Anyway, we're playing positively now. We're not parking the bus. Like like City, we just didn't attack as much, but now we're doing better. That's a good sign. Come on, Chelsea. Ahmed Ado, Chilwell as well. I personally think we need a winger to replace Willian and Pedro, and we need a fullback. Chilwell, again, is Chilwell a big player, or is he gonna be a big player? Because I haven't seen much of him. I know he's doing well for Leicester, but do you think he's gonna do well in Champions League? If you get me, Brandon Simmons, I agree, my man. Brad C, imagine having Drogba back. We could only dream. We could only dream. But right now, yeah, striking is not our problem, is it? It was our problem for a long time because Morata was terrible, but Abraham's actually brought life. If you watched our podcast, I said we need a striker because Tammy's too young and experienced to be a top scorer. I was completely wrong. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong, but it's a good wrong. It's a good time to be wrong, and Tammy's done so well for Chelsea. I'm so pleased with him. So that's why I don't care about strikers in this window. I'm more concerned about defence and wingers. Ahmed Adar, I would take Atal as well. Again, I'm Algerian. I'm half Algerian. I love Atal. He was my favourite player in the African Cup. However, he's very weak, so I don't think the Premier League would be good for him. Oh, header from Abraham. Ah, he didn't connect with it well. Come on, that's two chances in 2 minutes. Come on. Yeah, so I love Atal, but I don't. There's no point having him on the left. Because we've got Reece James on the right. Why would we sign the right back to put him on the left? Especially Atal isn't Premier League proven. But I want to buy Atal anyway for the sake of it. I would buy his shirt the day he signs. Brad C, Josie the Snake, now not the special one. Of course, Lampard's the special one, man. Do you guys want us to do a Yusuf Atal transfer video? I know we're gonna do one with Zaha soon. Do you guys? Because obviously, me watching African Cup, I knew Atal, but I don't know if any of you lot actually heard of him. Because what he plays for Nice, no one really cares about the French league. Do you guys know about him? Do you want him? I know Ahmed does. Cool. 35 minutes, still 1-0 Chelsea. Sorry, 1-0 Everton. Oh, God. Barkley's warming up in the first half. That's weird. Yeah, Everton fans booing Barkley. Can't believe Everton sacked their manager and they're looking like Barcelona against us. Clowns. Oh, Walcott's on the ball. Good block from Aspilicueta. Aspilicueta, we're just calling Dave. Brandon Simmons, never heard of him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not a big player at all. It's only like the French league watchers and Algerians have heard of him. Khaled. Um, just got my phone. Everyone likes to call me when I'm doing the video or something. When I'm not filming or not doing anything important, no one calls me. As soon as I touch a camera or something, everyone calls me. Flips like, alright, let me link. Go on, Mount. Oh, Mountain Wings been blocked. But at least we're like trying. Come on, boys. Sorry guys, let me just quickly tweet this link for this stream. Cool. We are live for hashtag Everton versus hashtag, got to get them hashtags, Chelsea watch along. Hashtag Eve G. Paste. There we go. Always got to plug yourself. Guys, follow me on Twitter at Chelsea Sammy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Walcott's been quite dangerous, you know. Almost 2-0 there. That's better quite at them. 38 minutes, almost first half done. We've had chances. Abraham's missed 2 good chances. Williams missed the biggest chance of the game when the Everton centre back passed it back to him. No, I'm confident. I'm confident because the way we're playing is quite good. Lampard knows what he's doing. Come on. Oh, Pulisic on the wing. Pulisic in the box. Come on, good cross. Yes. Defense. Everton's defense is doing well. Come on. Come on, Kovacic long shot. No, just kicks it straight at the player in front of him. But he gets the ball back. He does a cross turn. Passes it back to Reece James. I hate this passing back crap we keep doing. Come on, Pulisic. Do something. Pass it. This flip say, this is why I hate Pulisic really annoys me. He has all this talent and skills and stuff, but he just overdoes it and loses the ball all the time. If he doesn't lose the ball to a player, he runs off the pitch every single game. This guy is so talented, but he has no end product. I think we need to get a coach just to focus on him. And then Pulisic would be so good. I don't hate Pulisic. I'm just disappointed in him. I know you lot all love him and hate me for talking bad about him in my fan camps, but this guy's so better than what he's performing, man. Freddie Marsh, West Ham over again. Yeah, you're right. Freddie, we don't look threatening at all. We have at times, but overall, Everton do look comfortable. I do agree with you. Brad C, can you see us win the Champions League if we sign a good player? You know what? When we won Champions League in 2012, we was one of the worst teams in the last 16, and we won it. So why not? Why not? Can we win it? It's good to be the underdog in the Champions League sometimes. So you never know. Come on, Reece James. Brad C, who else had cocky West Ham fans just not rubbing it in? To be fair, yeah, West Ham are not. They are a big team, but they're not a winning side anymore. They're not a threatening team. So you gotta respect the fans for cheering, beating Chelsea in it. Chelsea's their rivals. West Ham are doing bad in the league. So you gotta understand why they're going mental. You gotta respect it. It's just like us when we beat Barcelona. We didn't sharp about it. That's like the equivalent to them, innit? We're massive. Don't forget. Ryan Jackson, as American, I love him. I know, but it doesn't matter which players from your country. If they're not performing well, it doesn't matter. I like Pulisic. I think he's going to be good, but he just needs to have an end product, or there's no point being skillful. Ooh, 3 minutes till half time, and then we'll have a little break. Um, yeah, like I said, there's not much to talk about because Chelsea haven't done anything. I'll say two chances from Abraham, one big chance from William. That's about it. So 3 key chances, and that's about it. Second half's going to be fun. Toka 55, go Chelsea. Yes, yes. That's a good free kick. Maybe not. Oh, come on. Chills. Abraham's in the box. He passes back to William. Go, William. Go, William. Oh my days. He just done unnecessarily skills and lost the ball. I think it's a corner, but why didn't he just shoot? Marcus James, William should have taken a shot. Yeah, exactly. Just shoot. That was such a good ball from Mount. That's what I'm saying. Why does Mount get so much hate, man? If William just did one skill on shot instead of doing a million step overs, like as if it's Weaver Street, this is what I'm saying. William and Pulisic, they keep overdoing stuff for some reason. Come on, boys. It's 1-0 is not fair, man. Oh my god, it is a goal kick. It's not even a corner. Ryan Jackson, you got to remember Pulisic is still young. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not hating on him. I'm not saying sell him. Give him time. It's his first season, so I allow Pulisic. But I just want to see more from him because he's so talented. Dave Buckner, will someone please tell me William has to get one touch inside the box, please? Isn't it? William got to shoot that down. Yeah, I know, man. It's so frustrating. When we play well and you just don't score, it's so frustrating. Oh, yeah, yeah. William is back to last season. Needs to be replaced. So wasteful. Who would you replace him with? I want him gone. Not gone, like replaced. So I'll say Odoi, but even Odoi's not all that at the moment. But I don't think he'd be worse than this. So hopefully half time Odoi's on or something. I can't see Pedro doing anything. Let me know in the comments, innit? Brad C, reckon Terry could come back as a coach in the future? You know what? Why not? I don't think there's any space available, but I personally don't think Jody Morris is going to be there for long because he won everything as a youth manager. So I just don't get why your assistant manager, Jody Morris, should be a manager for someone and even applied for the Chelsea job, in my opinion. I think he's a waste being an assistant manager. Good for us, but waste for his career. So I reckon he would go and manage someone, probably Derby, and then Terry comes to us. Nupan Sharma, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Ziyech to replace. You know what? I'm a big fan of Ziyech. That would be class. Imagine having Pulisic or Odo on the left and then Ziyech on the right. RHF, Odo at half time, please. I 100% agree. For William, right? All right. 2 minutes of added time, guys. Hakim Ziyech. I have not heard any official reports about Ziyech because I've got my sources. You guys know that. I've heard more Zaha, if anything. But yeah, what's your thoughts on Zaha? I would rather Ziyech, but I just don't see it happening. Another corner to Everton. Here comes the goal. I'm not even going to watch. It's going to be a good opportunity or a goal. It won't be. Come on. Oh wow, we actually defended the corner for once. Oh no, still happening. I spoke too soon. Oh, ref played a whistle. I don't know. Moses, Sammy, do you think Arsenal will get relegated this season? You know what? That'd be the best thing in the world. The funny thing is, I don't think they will. But even if Arsenal did get relegated, they would still say they're the best team in England and in the world. They're just that deluded, if you get me. They still say they're the pride of London and they're the banter club. Cool. Everton have just lost the ball on the sides. Chelsea throw on. Freddie, Zaha is a waste of money. I live in Croydon, so I have a heart for Crystal Palace, so I do like rate Zaha, but I don't think Zaha is the Zaha we once knew. I think Zaha's like William, had their time and now rusty, now finished. And I think Zaha had his peak. He's done now. He was terrible in the African Cup for Ivory Coast. He's done not much this season. So I'd rather Ziyech than Zaha. 2 years ago, I would take Zaha any day. Taylor, playing tiki taka in the box is pissing me off. Bro, I've been saying this for years, man. We need to stop this one touch football and losing the ball every 5 minutes. All right, the referee just blown his whistle. It is half time of the score 1-0 Everton. They scored so early on. I think, was it 15 minutes? I can't remember. What a boring first half, like Jermaine said. Can we improve? Yes, we've had what, 3 good chances, 4 good chances, 2 from Abraham, 2 from Willian. Very sloppy from them lot. Abraham, I'll let off because he wasn't that balanced for the header. But strikers are allowed to miss at times as long as they score, so that's fine from Abraham. Willian, however, had a big chance to score and overdone it by a silly step over. And then Everton passed it back to Willian, and he still mucked it up. Willian, what are you doing, mate? I'll give Willian 10 minutes for the second half. If not, sub him off now. We are playing positively. I still think we can get something. I'm not expecting a win anymore. I'll be happy with a draw because we're being so bad. Well, I won't be happy, but you know what I mean. Lampard complicates things sometimes. To be honest, it's not him. He's done a good lineup. It's not his fault. It's just the strike. We just missing everything. It's not Lampard's fault. If we carry on like this in the second half, it'll be Lampard's fault because he had the opportunity to change the tactic or team. Beans on toast, Hudson Odoi for Willian. I agree, 100%, 100%. I'm gonna just quickly answer a few more questions, then have a little break. I'm gonna order chicken and chips from Deliveroo, even though it's right next to me, because I'm that lazy, and obviously I don't want to leave you lot. And then I'll put a little graphic say BRB. Then I'll come back just before kickoff. Guys, share this stream, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Come on, we need this channel to grow, man. Let's all to grow together. I promise you can screenshot this and put it everywhere if you don't believe me. I want to do more giveaways, man, because I want to give stuff more to you guys. I want to do ticket giveaways. I want to do so much stuff, man. I'm going to do behind the scene videos, invite you lot to shoots. Talika Musa. Hello, Talika. OFC, lol. Talika, why are you not at the game, you plastic? Why Lamp is you in Surrey ball? It's true, there's not much different from last season, isn't it? It's still that 4-3-3. It's just exactly the same. Justin, Jorginho would be too slow for the game. You say that, but his key passes, and he always resets the midfield and defence. So don't just look at his pace. Look at what he does to the midfield and the defence. And I still think Abraham would benefit with Jorginho one. Cool. Let me just change the thumbnail again for a little bit of clickbait, and then I'm gonna have a little break. Order my chicken and chips, and then I'm hungry. Studio. Quickly, guys, ask your questions. I'm gonna go in a sec. By the way, is everything all right? Is the audio all fine? The graphics not in your way? I don't know. We're all new to this. The more feedback, the better. So next time we can all improve. Let me send that to myself. Is there any changes you want me to do on this stream? By the way, guys, Kovacic is our best midfielder. Nah, I can't disagree with that. I say he's our most informed player right now, but I will still say Kante is our best player. Kante doesn't score, so a lot of players don't rate him, but it's not his job to score. You got these key tackles really help us, man. Don't ever forget that. But Kovacic has been amazing right now. He's our most informed player at the moment. His skills are unreal. Moses to be Sammy tips on how to break in the creative media industry. Um, Let me give you a little story how I got into the industry. I had my own channel, Fans of Chelsea TV, about 5 years ago. And I was just walking around Chelsea interviewing people, and I made connections. I met Louis from Hudson Chelsea. I met Cheeky Sport Joel. So my name got out there. And I'm not a presenter, as you guys can see. My presenting skills are crap. I'm an editor, and then I told Louis, I told Cheeky Sport Joe, I'm an editor, give me some opportunities. So I worked for Hunter Chelsea for free. I volunteered, worked with Louis for 1 good season. Cheeky Sport liked my work, so then they signed me on for a job. So I left Hunter Chelsea for Cheeky Sport for a job, and then again got my name out there because Cheeky Sport's a big channel. And then Sophie Rose gave me the call, so I signed for CC Fan TV. And then ever since then, I just get loads of people calling me for editing work, video work. I know Lewis is the same, trying to be a full-time presenter. It honestly don't. always look at the money, just look at the opportunities and get your name out there. That's what I would say. And now I'm full time a video editor. I do work on like Blues Fans TV is my channel. Me and Sophie and Half and Half on this channel. But as my weekday job, I edit for others. So I do edit for Cheeky Sports sometimes. I do edit for United Stand on their football matches. I work for everyone. People call me the channel ho. So yeah, good luck, bro. If you ever need any help, tweet me on at Chelsea Sammy, and I can give you some shout outs, whatever. I can plug you. A lot of people help me. Louis helped me in this industry. Quite a few others helped me. Cheeky Sport. So I think it's fair to help you guys because it's all a big circle in it. They help me, I help you, you help the people in the future. It's a nice little circle. Dan, talk about half time. Okay. I don't think we played too bad, but I think there's loads of room for improvement. I think Willian needs to be changed or been shouted at by Lampard, so he wake up. I'll give Willian 10 minutes from the second half. If he doesn't change, put Odoi on. There's nothing else to change, to be honest. Abraham's done the best that he can. He's not getting helped. So I'll say, all I can say is Lampard's got to look at Willian, in my opinion. And Pulisic hasn't offered much. I'll say focus on the wings and possibly change Willian off. If Willian leaves, we don't have any more drive. I 100% agree, but he's not doing anything. So it's not like we're losing anything, really, is it? Who should Chelsea sample? Like I said, Odoi. I think Odoi, because I don't see Pedro doing anything. I would actually I would even take off Pulisic, put Mount on the wing, and then put Jorginho in the middle to reset the midfield. What's your guys' thoughts on that? Oh, who's tagging me? How are you losing to Everton? They're awful. Eddie, they've been crap all season. They sacked their manager and turned against Barcelona against Chelsea. That's such a typical Chelsea thing to lose against a rubbish team that's lost their manager. This always happens to us. Against Palace, Palace sacked whatever his name is. That he's a big player. I can't think of his name. Is it Lodrop? No, I can't remember. And then they didn't win a game all season, and then they scored against Chelsea. It always happens. Some Ross Barkley on. Imagine him scoring against Everton. That would be jokes. But anyway, guys, I'm going to quickly get my chicken and chips. I'll be back just before the kickoff. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Chem's Beats.
Listen, let me show you how you do it.
Jump off the plane, head still in the sky. Fireworks popping off like the 4th of July. In B moves fly, get female attention. We all know I see a girl in the corner. Man, I might like her. Shoot my shot, cause man, I'm a striker. Keep a shot, I'm never up front. Can smack. What's your address? Uber there, relieve the stress. I come through the door and make a mess. She scratch my back when I finesse. Going in, is that your man? Ignore the ringtone later. That we ain't a thing, just arch your back on a team. I'm Lewandowski. Once raw, now I'm Lewandowski. They call me immigrant, a foreigner. They pissed off, cut 'em in foreign cars. Got more bars than Camden has. Used to write more lines in the big red dot. People watching me like I'm Netflix. Come in, get attention, then exit. Don't come south if you wanna hang out. Leave Europe, that's what I call Brexit. One series with 2 real ones, 3 currencies, 4 bank, 5 figures. I'm international, I hide my cash. You can't catch me on road without my stash. My broski, listen Sporski, send for me, or time to send her. West have sterling in my pocket. You'd think that I'm a defender. Believe me, I am on my way. Here to change the game. Used to ride on a 358. Now all I hear is Aki Boombaye, Aki Boombaye. Can't call my phone. I won't change my tone. I've been through shit. I know it's wrong. I'll fight to be where I belong. White boy came down all wavy act with a ting and that. Came through the mist like Carlos back. Take your head clean off with a baseball bat. I'm Lewandowski. Mix up into the name, you can call me Sam. Hit the B-back sound just like Lowski. Scored 5 souls in the diamonds, one drop. Now I'm Lewandowski. I'm Lewandowski. Scored 5 souls in the diamonds, one drop. Now I'm Lewandowski.
That's how you do it.
Hi guys, I am back. My chicken and chips didn't come, I'm afraid, so it'll probably come during the stream, which I tried to avoid but flopped. The match has just gone. If you've just came in, it's 1-0 Everton and second half just started. Can you guys hear me all right? Yeah. Yes. Come on, boys. Um, from what I've seen, there's no subs, no changes happened. I could be wrong because I wasn't watching my screen for the whole half time. Did he make any subs, guys? I don't think he did. I don't think anything changed. Flip's sake. Um, Free kick to Everton as they're prepping Richardson up. Guys, if you ever see me at a Chelsea game, I usually go every game apart from today. I usually go every home game, a few away games if the channel can afford it, or my own for myself. Make sure you buy Chelsea fanzine. They're only £1. It's basically a fanzine made by loads of Chelsea fans, and I put it all into one booklet. It's only £1. Come on, what's £1 going to do? Oh, free kick to Everton, gone wide. That's all. Make sure you super chat this stream. You could donate anything, even if it's 1p. I don't care. There's so many comments on the stream I can't keep up with. So if you donate or super chat, it'll pop up, a little pop up window will come up on my computer, and I'll 100% answer it and definitely see it. Also, it's good to fund the channel because the more money we have, the more games we can go to and do fan cams, etc. We don't actually make a lot of profit at all on this channel because the expenses are so high. Don't believe everything you see on Twitter. Cora can't take the ball. Willie losing the ball again. No surprise. Come on, Willie. And then Mount just lost the ball. Oh, sorry, Kovacic did. Ah, man, so sloppy. Good tackle from Zuma from Calvert Lewis. Calvert Lewis is good, you know. I rate him, but he's young as well. Throw on to Everton. Good cross from Walcott. Oh my god. Cleared by Zuma. Well done. Oh my god. Chelsea are really struggling to get the ball out. Oh my god. It's 2-0. Oh my days. From nothing. I just bigged up Calvin Lewis and he does me dirty like that. Literally, Chelsea were just failing to keep the ball out. They're just clearing it and it went straight to Calvin Lewis and he just shot and went in. Flip's sake. 2-0. They scored early from the first half and they just scored 2 minutes in from the second half. 2-0 Everton. And like I said, the minute I found out Everton sacked their manager, I knew they were going to be really good against Chelsea. Who lost the ball? Chris and Zuma both not doing anything, both not marking him. All right. Calvert Lewis beat Kristen to the header and Zuma lost the ball on the rebound. Originally, Pulisic lost the ball in the attack. How the hell? That is such a jammy goal. That is terrible. That's it. In my opinion, the game's done. Lampard is absolutely fuming right now. That's it. It's oh yeah, I got to do this stupid score. Everton score 2-0. That is terrible, man. What the hell? Like Lewis said on Twitter, there's a judge. There's a judge for sacking managers against Chelsea. Referee looking at VAR for some reason. I personally don't think there's nothing wrong with it. That's definitely a goal. Yeah, it's a goal. Cool. That's the thing with VAR. You never know if it's a goal or not. Oh my days, 2-0. I see. I don't even want to watch it anymore. I just know it's done. Finito. Game over. Yep. Because I just don't see us attacking well. Fuming, mate. Oh man. 1-0 I think was fair enough because I do think we could have scored, but 2 goals now. There's no way we're scoring 2 or 3 to win the game. Pulisic losing the ball again. Surprise. Come on, guys. Our wingers are so bad, man. Lampard is so angry. Oh my days. I've never seen him so angry before. This could be our third defeat in 3 weeks. Man City, I let you off. West Ham and Everton, come on. Oh my God, it's going to be 3-0. What a save from Kepa. Why are Everton having these attacks? It's going to be more than 2-0. Because we're going to be so pushing high, Everton are just going to run. It won't be. We're getting done by a Wobie. Come on. Everton missed a big chance, you know. Huh. What are you lot saying? Why would Sancho choose this over Liverpool? You're not wrong. I think he's a Chelsea fan, though. Come on, Abraham on the ball, on the wings. That's got to be a foul. Ref! How can the ref not give a foul? Oh my god, everything's going our way. I never go against the ref as well. Okay, Reece James on the ball. Kovacic getting in. Come on, that's better, boys. No! Reece James passes it back. I'm so happy Kovacic got his first goal the other week. I still think he's going to score. He might score today, you know. I reckon he'll score today. Good long ball to Kante. Now Kante's on the wing. Come on, Kante. Good cross. Aspilicueta's on the ball. Willian loses it. Kovacic. Oh my days! 2-1. Kovacic just scored. I just said Kovacic might have scored. He scored a banger. What a goal. Kovacic just scored a long range goal. That's 2 goals in a month for him. Close up to Dave. Oh, I love that. I don't know if you're watching, but I was only a pound Dave on the screen. Why is Kante on the wings? Our wingers are so poor. Kante's doing the crosses. And that's for the quitter. Oh my days. Kovacic just bangs it in from miles away. What is this Kovacic? Sadiq from Moscow Chelsea said Kovacic is going to have the confidence to score now. You know what? That is so bad from Everton how he scored. I think, I think Abraham was a bit offside to put off the keeper. That goal just come out of nowhere. What a goal! What a go on, Kovacic. 2-1. Game back on. Oh no, VAR check. It's a goal. Come on. Oh no, VAR still going. Bloody hell. 2-1. Good. It's a goal. Get me scared, man. Cool. The goal counts because Tammy Abraham wasn't interfering. That is a bit, because I used to be a goalkeeper when I was younger, and I do think players in front of you make a big, just involve you a lot in your position because you can't see if anyone's in front of you. But VAR showed that he didn't have any influence to the shot and to the keeper. So it's a goal, 2-1. Doesn't matter if Tammy Abraham's offside because he did not affect the keeper. Let's go. 2-1, game back on. I still think Everton are going to score more. But come on, Chelsea. What a goal from Kovacic. Oh, I ain't got to do the score. I keep forgetting to do the scores. Guys, remind me if I don't do the scores. What a goal. Lampard should. Rod said Lamp should sub Willian and send Callum Hudson urgently. I 100% agree with that. I said I'll give Willian 10 minutes on the second half and then get rid of him. Oh, my chicken and chips is almost here. Got my cheeky Uber Eats. Come on, game on. Hopefully, this is a mentality boost. It is a beautiful goal, especially for Kovacic. All of Kovacic has got, well, his only 2 goals for Chelsea have been long shots. Up the Chelsea. Come on. It was a jammy goal, I'm not going to lie. Come on, William Cross. It was out. Come on, put a joy on. Oi, 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 Hudson Odoi. Oi, 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 Hudson Odoi. If I leave in a second, that's because I'm getting my chicken and chips from the delivery man. Oh my, come on. So much time left. We can do it. We can even still win this. I don't see us scoring another 2, but yeah. Uber Eats on a different bread. Khalid, Varane Khalid. No. They had a little promotion where if you share a delivery driver, you get no delivery charge. So that's the only reason why I do it. I don't earn that money to get Uber Eats. Actually, I gotta plug myself. Let's do a little plug. If you use my promo code, you get, I think you get half. Oh, you get £15 off if you use my promo code. Yeah, use that. Let me write that down for you. Eats for £15, guys. You know what? I'm gonna ask Uber Eats for a sponsorship because United Stand are just sponsored by Just Eat today. GLF3AO for free food. There we go. Come on, guys. Watch. Get your food. Take away in Chelsea. What can be better? Well, a win. Oh my God, Everton and Chelsea's box. Good block by Zuma. Everton still coming. Ah! Okay, good. It's gone wide. I get nervous on long shots. Sorry. Come on, Chelsea. Where's my food, man? I was stress eating. Chelsea give me stress, man. I'll tell you, at the end of the season, I'm gonna have grey hairs. Cool. 56-minute 2-1 to Everton. We're still doing this. Flip's sake, one of the fans threw the ball at Kepa. Come on, boys. Wow, this is the first time I've actually heard Everton fans sing in the stadium. They usually only turn up against Liverpool. Alright, you'll get him down. Put Tim on. Khalid Hashi, what did I get? I got chicken burger and chips, isn't it? Not your prices from Peckham. But yeah, free delivery, you can't go wrong. And literally, the shop's literally around the corner. It should be here any second now. Alright, corner to Chelsea, as if there's no point there's no point watching. It's not like we're gonna do anything. Oh, we haven't scored a corner this season, have we? Are you going to be a regular on this channel? Basically, I'm the cameraman and editor, so I'm always behind the scenes. So if I'm filming, there's no reason why I can be on camera. It's only today that Sophie was busy at work. Lewis and the others went to Everton away, and I couldn't go. So I thought I might as well do the watch along. So if I'm not at a game, I might do watch along. Do you want to see me more? If not, just tell me stay behind camera. I fully will, because trust me, I know I'm a terrible presenter. Oh my God, Everton on the break. What a save from Kepa. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. If you guys want to see me, make sure you buy a fanzine off me every single Chelsea game apart from today. It's only £1. Hurry up. What way is it? It's this way, isn't it? Chelsea fanzine. It's a good read, trust me. We also send abroad if you want one delivered. Come on, Chelsea. If you want me to do fan cams, I can do it. Let someone else hold the camera for 1 second. I don't know if you remember me. I used to be a regular announcer at Chelsea a lot. Ooh, Iwobi missed a big chance. That's what I'm saying. Doesn't matter how many goals we score, Everton are going to be so dangerous. Missed it with me. We missed you. Khaled used to do hundreds at Chelsea with me years back, many years back. Yeah. 2-1. Lamp should do this different tactics to get a result. 100% agree, mate. Guys, I don't want to be here. No offense. I want to be in the Everton stadium watching this game. I just couldn't afford the £90 train travel, and so we couldn't do fan cams there, unfortunately. Lewis is going to do like selfie fan cams. But guys, every penny counts if you donate. Guys, super chat, and I will answer your question. Any penny counts. Just help this channel grow, and we will give you the content you want. Imagine going every game, all the Champions League games, because that's where the best fan cams are, isn't it? Away games. Home games, I just drive there, so that's easy. No expense needed. But away games are so expensive. Like Chino's, the regular, he paid £90 for a train. Mental. It's so expensive to go away games. Lost Bang. How do you say your name? Lobsang Shabolo. Would love to see Emerson instead of Aspilicueta. Nah, Emerson. Alonso was so bad, it made Emerson look good. Today he's doing some damage, I'm not gonna lie. And almost moves Banter FC back again. I hope you're talking about Arsenal because you're a clown if you think it's Chelsea. What do you think about Walcott? Oh, I said that. Thoughts on Kepa? Um, I personally think, yeah, don't aim me. I personally think Courtois and Peter Cech are on a different level to Kepa, so I do think we downgraded. However, Kepa is very young, and this is only his second season, so I think over time he's going to be much better. But I do think he lacks a lot of ability compared to the goalkeepers we have. And I cannot say who, but one of my sources at Chelsea from one of the goalkeeper coaches, they have said with their own mouth they are not fans of Kepa. I haven't heard any news about Chelsea looking at other keepers, but I can confirm Chelsea coaches are not impressed with Kepa at the moment. Well, one of them isn't, and I can't say who for protection reasons. And I agree with what that guy said. He says Kepa is too short, and Courtois and Cech offer more. But again, De Gea was crap in his first season, and he came world class in the second. So let's give Kepa time, man. On Pulisic. Pulisic's on the wings, but he's outnumbered by 4 Everton players. Always great through their legs. Oh, and then he got tackled. Unlucky. Let's see, when he loses the ball like that, it's not his fault, so I let him off. It's just when he does them silly runs and runs off the pitch that really annoy me. Come on, being sloppy. We've lost the ball like every 10 seconds now. Kovacic, long shot again. Oh, I tell you, Kovacic is cocky now. He knows he can score, so he's going to be shooting all the time now. Come on, Kovacic. Kovacic in the middle of our pitch. Kovacic. Go on, lad. How was Pulley playing today? In my opinion, not great, but to be fair, the whole team's not playing great, so it's not fair to judge him. But I can say the wings have not done anything. I haven't offered anything. We need Chilwell. I would like to see him on the left. That'd be great. Freddie, I've never been impressed by Kepa. I said from day one we messed up a bit badly by not getting Alisson. I agree, Alisson is a much better keeper, but you know, Kepa has done more good than bad, so it's not fair to hate on Kepa. And just give Kepa time, innit? But I do agree with you, mate, 100%. Oh, my chicken and chips is 1 minute away. Oi, oi. Oh, I'm getting too many comments now. Sorry if I don't answer them. But if you want them to pop up, super chat anything, even if it's like 1p, it'll pop up on my window. So it'll definitely get answered. Oh, Mason Mount! Oh, what a chance! I was like a few yards off the line and he missed. To be fair, the whole defence was there, but come on, that's better. Come on, boys. I like this. Come on. Mount's a good player, but he's very bad at shooting. Even though he scored a banger last week. Come on, boys. This is much better. Nipan Shrama at Blues Fans TP. Why didn't we go for Mark Sturgeon when we were still at Borussia? I don't know. You asked the director of transfers. Lisa Martis, Mason off. I like Mason, man. He's doing well. Coventry's doing. Oh, my chicken and chips is here. BRB, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Did I miss anything? No. Had to get my chicken and chips, innit? Look at that bad boy. Chelsea and chicken and chips. The only thing that can make it better is bloody scoring. Let's open this. If you don't get this on other channels, live watch alongs as eating chicken and chips. Or my little Coke. But they're not sponsoring me, so I'm not leaving that out. Oh, Mason Mount in the box. Everton are defending heavily now. So it's going to be much harder to score. Much harder than it was before. Come on, Chelsea. Give me little chips. Look at that bad boy. Yeah. Reece James season. Hi, Sammy. How are you doing? I'm good, bro. Well, not really, because we're losing 2-1. Reece James, we got to get you on a video one time. Guys, follow one of the best Chelsea Twitters accounts, Reece James Season, with SZN at the end. Top lad as well. I met him a few times at Chelsea. Top lad. Has put a quick crossing the ball. Went straight to the defender. I think we're the worst crossing team in the league. Marcus James, our crossing game is non-existent. Trust me, bro. I used to blame Willian, but it's everyone. Our corners and crossing are disgusting. We need Loftus-Cheek. Freddie says we need Loftus-Cheek back. I 100% agree. But I wouldn't say midfield's our problem right now. It's the wings and defence. Love you, bro. Yes, James. Reece James Season. Can I say your real name or not? I always say Reece James because I never know if you want your real name out there. BRB. I'm going to have a big chunk on my burger. Don't really want to do it on camera, so I know it'd be a meme. Flip sake. Of all this mayo. Let me get off camera for a sec. Can't be doing a watch along with mayo on my face, looking like a mug. Blues Fans TV content, exclusive content, innit? The Terminator says, do you think Chelsea buying players in general would be a bad idea because we could rush buying bang average players? I'm going to be very honest with you. We've got the whole team is bang average players anyway, apart from two of them. So it would make no difference in it. Reece James Season says, yeah, I can say your name. Yes, Max. You got to be careful in it. I didn't want to say your name just in case you didn't want it. Cool. Kante's on the ball. Give it to Pulisic. I bet he loses the ball. And he loses the ball, but luckily he was fouled, so it's a free kick to Chelsea. Sadri Gash says no more Zuma. Is it even Zuma's fault today? Romeo says Pulisic is too weak for this league. I think he gets fouled all the time. I agree he's weak, but I don't think he's too weak for the league. I just think he's not smart enough. And I think he needs to change his gameplay. Because I know in the American League, he just ran. And he wrecked every single player. Where Premier League, he can't do that. Unless you're Eden Hazard. So I think Pulisic needs some training, like, be more smart on the ball, and he'll improve. Give him time. Look, he just lost the ball again. Flip sake, Pulisic. I don't know why he's so rated, man. Give him time, though. He will do well. He just needs time. Because don't forget, like I just said, he's used to just running through defenses with whatever he played in America, whoever he played for in America, and now he's playing against the hardest people, the hardest defenders in the world. It's the best league in the world, so he needs time to adapt. So I'm not going to judge him this season. I'm not impressed with him, but I won't judge him. Next season, if he's rubbish, I'll hate him. However, I think he's going to be something big in the future if his attitude changes. He gets bullied off the ball a lot. Yep, I agree. Freddie Marsh, how far is that a foul on his side of the ball? He fouled Pulisic. I agree with the referee. It is a foul to Everton. Khaled Hashi donating £5. Let me sponsor that Uber Eats. You've got mayo in your mouth. My boy Khaled giving me £5. It's not all my £5 because it goes to the others, but yeah, safe. Guys, be like Khaled, £5. Yeah, Khaled's a friend who used to run my own channel with me. Me and him had 50-50 on fans of Chelsea, and then we both left for 100% Chelsea. So Khaled's my roots. Maybe just Snapchat that. Well, look, Khaled's giving me £5. But you need the money more than me. Khaled's insurance got cancelled last week, so I think I should be sending him money, not me. Unlucky, bro. But thank you for that. I appreciate that. You funded my chicken and chips. Come on, boys. Terminator says, Sammy, Arsenal versus Chelsea would be interesting. I don't care what anyone says. Even with Emery in, I think Arsenal would beat Chelsea because we're so poor against the top teams at the moment. I think it's a win-win to anyone. I'm not going to predict it. It's either going to go very right or very wrong. So I'm going to keep quiet and be very humble. Cool. Abraham on the ball and he loses it. Come on, guy. Why doesn't Lamp sub now? I have no idea. I would sub him now. William, innit? I'll take William off. Callie messaged me saying send Riley back. Ha ha ha. No. Ha ha. YouTube takes a cut, you know. Cool. Cross from Everton. Ooh, he slipped. How much would you pay for Chilwell? I'm going to be honest, not much. Because he's only done been good for one season. Rich James says, I find it annoying that only companies that ask me to promote things are betting companies. Same here, bro. I think OneFootball is the only betting company we've had this season. Obviously, I accepted it. But trust me, bro, you got one of the best Chelsea Twitter accounts. They'll be coming. Don't worry, bro. I'll help you out. Freddie Marsh, I'm scared for Arsenal and Tottenham. Oh, don't even get me started with Tottenham. If anyone can give me a Tottenham away ticket, let me know, please. Doesn't matter how many loyalty points you have for Chelsea. That website is the most. Chelsea have the worst ticketing website in the world. You can be early and have loads of points and still not get a ticket. It's so stupid. Khalid's not happy I mentioned his insurance. Don't worry, Khalid. We'll fund you. We'll fund your insurance. Don't worry, bro. You should come on for a fan cam for time. I think some people miss you. Come on, boys. Get the comments in. Salah says, one thing Chelsea and Arsenal has in common. We both hate the scum of Tottenham. 100% agreed. When I worked for Cheeky Sport, the Cheeky Sport guys were saying, for a joke, that Kane's leaving. And then the Tottenham fans start hitting my camera. Oh no, Abraham's down. Got the medics to run over. That is not a good sign. You saw how much we missed Abraham against West Ham. And that I can't think of anything worse than losing Abraham right now. I'd rather lose Kante and Kovacic, even though they're really important, than Abraham, because at least the others are replaceable. I don't trust Jurul Batshuayi to start our games. Come on, 73 minutes, still 2-1 to Everton. To be honest, I've not seen much change from the first half. Come on, Lampard, man. I said sorry out for you to come in. Now do something. Let me see, have another bite of my burger off camera, because I know it's going to be a meme. Mayo on my face again, like a mug channel. Here we go. This burger's decent, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Long shot from Everton because Kepa was off his line. That's my tradition, I'm not gonna lie. Football and chicken and chips. And sometimes I go KFC at Fulham Broadway at Chelsea Stadium, and then I bring it in the stadium, and everyone just looks at me. It's quite funny. Bargain bucket in the stadium, much more better than that. Salah says, other than Chelsea, which Premier League has the best academy? I think City have a good academy. They've spent the most. They have the best facilities. That's all I know. Southampton. That's half of the Liverpool team. I know I know Crystal Palace have a good youth team. I'm sure. Norwich beat us in the FA Cup final years ago. I know they got a good team. But I'll say Man City's the best after us. Since Wenger left, Arsenal hasn't had a great youth team. I'll take another bite. My friend's taking screenshots of the chicken in my mouth. That's why I'm doing it off camera. 76-minute, come on, boys. This is so bad, man. Someone said we're playing like we're winning 5-0. I 100% agree. Reece James says Spurs have a good youth team, or do they? Spurs have a good youth team. I'm not even going to attempt to say your name, but someone said Liverpool. Not bad. Okay, Everton's on the ball. On the wings, good cross. Cleared by Zuma, well done. And one back by Everton. How? Webby's on the wing. Good cross. Oh my god. Oh, Lescott missed it. No, I've got Walcott. Why are we parking the bus? Move. Go on, Pulisic. Good tackle by Pulisic. Well done, lad. And then Walcott somehow got it again. How? Davies lost the ball to Kovacic. Go on, Kovacic. Now to William. Thoughts on Pulisic? Ha! I told you. I think Pulisic is very talented. I think he's very skillful and fast. But I think his game plan is terrible or not suited for the Premier League. Not suited. I think not ready. He's used to destroying Americans in the league, and now the Premier League's a big step up for him. So he's struggling. I think someone needs to help him on his game plan, like know where to go. So he's not just doing skills any place. Ooh, long shot from Christensen, just gone wide. So I think once Pulisic understands the game plan and realizes he can't, but he just come up from injury, so we'll give him time. But I'm not happy with all the wingers: William, Pedro, Odoi, Pulisic. I think they've offered nothing this season apart from rebound goals. Martin says, "Can you show us the match?" Unfortunately, I'll get copyrighted from BT Sport, and they will delete the channel if you do it 3 times. So I can't do that, unfortunately. Boomer says Pulisic has made no central runs. Exactly. Go on, Abraham. Mount's on the ball. Mount's in the box. Skills too many players again. Why do we keep doing these skills like as if everyone's Messi or Ronaldo? Oh, it's really annoying me. Really annoying me. Everton have one pass from their own half, and it leads to a big chance in Chelsea's box, where Chelsea do 100 passes and doesn't get anywhere near their goalkeeper. I don't see us scoring anymore. I think at best it'd be 2-2. There's no way we're winning. In your opinion, Pulisic is better, essentially. Yeah, but did you see against, was it West Ham? He put Pulisic up front for some reason. That was so bad. Mason Mount. Ah, oh, good save. Pulisic. What a save. Pickford, man. Such a good keeper. Come on, boy. That's better. It's coming. The goal's coming, I think. Oh, Abraham's offside, so it might not be a corner. Mount should have scored. Good shot from Pulisic, to be fair. Dodgy angle. Oh, is that Peliqueta? My bad. Go on, Dave. Pulisic used to be better in the final third. Yeah, exactly. I think all of them do. Willian and Pulisic, they do so good runs getting up the pitch, and then they just ruin it in the box. Is that Baines? I think Baines is coming on. Bloody hell, he's old. Batman is coming on for Reece James. So what's that? 3 at the back. 3-5-2, baby. Go on, Batman. I would have taken off Dave, not James, because Dave is slow. And I know Walcott can destroy him. 4-4-2. Yeah, but that's Peliqueta, Christensen, and Zuma. So how's it 4? Yeah, Christensen, Zuma. That's been quite. Yeah, it can't be 4 at the back. Or am I missing someone? Wow, this is the first appearance from Baines from many years back. Watch him score. Such a Chelsea thing, isn't it? Quarter for Everton. Ooh, why is no one marking? Rod, I just said that exactly. Well done. I said Asby should be off, not Reece James. But don't forget, Lampard's the one with the manager degree or qualification, not us. So he has his reasons. Ooh, Pulisic looks caught, looks injured. It's 3-5-2, isn't it? Yeah. Sadri should have got everything wrong this time. The only thing I say he's got wrong is not putting bloody Willian off. Chelsea free kick from Mount. Wow, Chelsea player actually hit it. That's a start. Wasn't threatening, but at least Chelsea player hit it. That's a win. Beat the first man for once. Oh, why are you saying 3-1? Are you lot ahead? Yeah, you're trolling me, innit? Oh no. You're trolling, innit? Why is everyone commenting 3-1? Stop. This happened against Valencia. You're not trying to get me scared. Ah, Kepa just threw the ball straight to Walcott. Calvert-Lewis. Davies. Davies is in the box and shoots. He goes to Calvert-Lewis. 3-1 for fuck's sake. Again, a stupid goal. It's not 2 defence mistakes and 2 goals for Everton. I think only one of the goals were good. 3-1. Now I'll do the score. Game over. I don't care what anyone says. Game over. What the hell was that? Just clear the ball. The second goal, was it the first or second goal? It was exactly the same. Again, Kepa just gave the ball straight to Everton. Kepa has lost the ball so many times this season. What is he doing? Tom Davies just come on. He's a kid. He's younger than me. Don't know what Kante was doing on the floor, but again, he's a midfielder, so him being in the box shows how bad our defence is. So I'm not gonna blame him at all. Christensen, where the hell is Zuma? All of our defence went on the left and left Davis in the middle free. And the sad thing is, Davis didn't even score. He still had time to pass it. This is jokes. This is not Lampard's fault. This is defensive errors. Stress eating. Lip sake, man. Oh man, 3-1 against Everton. They've been one of the worst teams this season. They sack a manager, become Barcelona. This is exactly how Lewis predicted. Transfer banned. God away is a blessing. I don't care. Buy a whole new team, man. I've had enough. Everton's not even a good team. It shouldn't be 3-1. It's not even good goals. It's just scraps. Chelsea don't have to clear. Christensen and Zuma, get rid of them, man. Not get rid of them, just replace them. It's got to be someone else, man. Rudiger and Tomori, and then if that don't work, buy someone else. Get Koulibaly. I've had enough, man. Sometimes I avoid saying stuff because when you say something bad about a fan favourite, you get destroyed. Like I got so much hate on my fan cam when I said something bad about Pulisic, and Kepa's popular. But I don't care. I'm going to say it. Kepa is not good enough. He's not a top keeper. Sorry, he's a top keeper, but he's not a world class keeper. And I want someone better, man. I've had enough of him. He's done more good than bad, so I'm not going to hate him. But he's not on the level we expect, man. We've gone down. I don't care what anyone says. People hate Courtois because the balls go through his leg a couple of times, but Courtois would have never let something like that happen, man. But anyway, forget Kepa. The defense should have cleared that. Flip sake, man. Forget what I just said about Kepa. Focus on the defense. Get rid of him, man. Tomori is the only good thing in this defense. And to be honest, Rudiger made a lot of mistakes last season, so I don't think he's going to help. I'm fuming. Kaletashi, Sami over Kepa. If you don't know, I'm the best keeper in the world. See, Khaled knows me. He plays football with me. Fuming, man. I actually want to end the stream. I'm actually so pissed off. Where the hell was Zuma and Christensen, man? Why are they so deep? Frank hasn't found his team. Frank was bad not taking off Willian, but the defence has nothing to do with Lampard. You can't hate him on that. You can't. Any manager in the world can't stop a goalkeeper giving the ball to the strikers, and he can't stop these mugs defenders not clearing the ball. See what I mean? It's nothing to do with Lampard, apart from the subs. Don't even want to talk right now. 3 minutes to go, guys. Well, without other time. Fuming. Chelsea fans, Zuma is crap. Why have you got a 100 Chelsea logo? Do I miss Mourinho? Yes, I do. But I don't think he'd be good with this young team. It'd piss him off. Martin says we need more signings. 100% agree, mate. We need bloody defenders and wingers. I am fuming. Jermaine Allen, we should have scored so many goals. First half, we should have, yeah. Blues, Fredo says we're end 10th this season. No, we won't. Christo, you're an Arsenal fan. Get off this stream. Kevin says every game Kepa gives chances. Yep, 100%. Rafael says, is Jorginho injured? Yeah, I want to know that. Why is Jorginho not starting? I've never seen the keeper make so many mistakes, Jono says. 100%. See, Kepa doesn't make mistakes that cost goals in play. He just makes mistakes every goal kick. Doesn't make sense. Flip's sake. Turn into Mark Goldbridge. Better not be a meme tomorrow morning. Everyone's saying Christian's bad, Zuma's bad. The whole defence is bad. Yeah, Kepa's struggling again. Bloody hell. Shut up, Christo. What are you here? Tottenham will finish above Chelsea. I started to believe that. Yeah, one Arsenal fans talking. Sure, but we've got a crap team, and we're still higher than you. Shut your mouth. Worst game of the season for both wingers. Ty Boomer. To be honest, all season I've been against our wingers. I don't think Willian and Pulisic have offered anything apart from scoring rebounds. That could be a tactical issue or a personal issue. I'm not sure, but what can I do? Oh man, where did I throw my water? I threw my bottle away when they scored. Rise on the ball. I didn't even see that sub happen. Pass the ball, you twat! Like, why did you step over the edge of the box like it's FIFA Street? We need a reality change, man. Man. This is depressing. Christo, you can't be saying that. See, losing sloppy balls. Bro, Chelsea is no longer a top team, so why are we in the top four then, you clown? But I get what you're saying. We're not a class team anymore. You should say. Don't say top team. Guys, at least the fan cams tonight would be good. We've not been a top team since 2017. I 100% agree with that. Since we won the league with Conte, we just went downhill. Yeah, but Elite Wads, with Sarri, we played bad football. Today, we missed chances and just had defensive errors and goalkeeper errors. It's not the same. And why are you looking at one game? We're in a much better position now than we was last year. We were struggling to win games last year. I know we're having a bad period now, excuse me, but now this year's been much better than last year. And don't forget, we're not as good as last year. Last year we had Hazard. This year we've got kids. Our team got weaker and we're top four. Trust me, that's a win. Or do I touch why? Pulisic on the wing. Pulisic a long shot goes wide. Unlucky. What a joke. I'm honestly so scared against them, Tottenham away. Ten-minute. My group chat is on fire right now. Christo says, Khaled, get insurance. I'm so angry, man. I'm sorry for not talking or actually reacted to anything. I'm just pissed off. Guys, once I go, yeah, don't forget Lawrence is doing his live review, and then after that, Lewis will be doing his fan cams, and then tonight will be his match day vlog. Reece James says, "Oh yeah, Sammy, let me know if any of you, if you have a Newcastle away spares. Message me later, closer to the time, because I usually get spares closer to the game because people drop out. I'll look out for you. 3 minutes left of extra time. I'm not even gonna watch this game. I'm just gonna look at the comments. Elise wants Lampard out. How is today Lampard's fault? Silly guy. He just stands there. And what? Sorry, didn't. Sorry, just to smoke and eat cigarettes. Shush. Dipper said we did way better this season. No, we did not. And don't forget, we had a better team. We had Hazard. This year's hard, a weaker team. Would you expect? Abu says we need a left back who knows how to cross. We need any player who knows how to cross. All back having a chance. Mason Bell, he falls over. Lucky. Do I the ball? Or do I look dangerous? As for the quick cross, come on, Bell. You got to do better than that. Are we ending in relegate? Oh, shut up, man. Everton are the best. I'm not going to answer that. I think the whole defence needs to warm up on the bench. Chelsea 3, losing 3 against Tottenham. I see that happening, but I really see that happening. We better beat Everton at home. We will, because it's not right after our manager got sacked. It's just a silly curse in the Premier League. Bad teams do well when they suck a manager. You know, Arsenal lost. 1 minute to go, lads. Oh, yeah, this is peak. 3-1 down, and all I hear is Chelsea fans, good fans. Our away fans are so good. It's a shame our home fans are not the same. Being Batshuayi, Kepa, and Aspilicueta. Aspilicueta hasn't done that bad since. But start of the season he was terrible, but now we can't talk bad about Aspilicueta. I'll say Batshuayi, Kepa, William, Pedro, all the dead work did really need to be replaced ASAP. Kepa's too young and expensive, so he's not going anywhere. Let's be really realistic. Let's be really honest right now. As for the crossing, is one of the worst I've ever seen. The whole team is terrible at crossing. Guys, it's full time. Everton 3, Chelsea 1. That is one of the worst games I've seen this season. Not so much bad football. I'll say bad defending. Two of their goals came from defensive errors and deflections, terrible clearances. Um, Lampard couldn't do much apart from subbing. I'm angry with Lampard not taking off Willian at half time. Other than that, it was defensive errors, so you can't be too harsh on Lampard. Um, Everton are very bad this season. Sack a manager and then do this. So this could be a big problem for us because mentality. We've lost 3 games in 4 weeks. We've got a hard December and January. We got United. We haven't got United. We've got Tottenham away. We've got Arsenal twice. So this could be a terrible time. I think we're gonna have a very bad 2020. But Khaled Hashi, Sophie gonna be on the channel today? No, it'd be Lewis. So yeah, you know my thoughts of the game. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I had to sit with this crap for 90 minutes, watch this rubbish football. Please donate most you can because we would like to go do fan clubs at every away game. Make sure you subscribe. If you like me, want to follow me, follow my Twitter at Chelsea Sammy. Yeah, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. After this, Lawrence will be doing his live review, then fan cams, then matchday vlog. Guys, thanks for watching. We've got over 100 live views. Thank you for the ones who stayed for the whole game. Yeah, thanks for watching. My name is Sammy, and I'll see you in the next one. Up the Chelsea.